So, we've got all sorts of beeping going on, which I think that's your Mac. In fact, he said, basically he's turned around and said that he doesn't like David's chat anymore, so that's where it works. So, we have a new guest on, Silja Litvin, welcome, founder, inventor of eQuoo. Okay, so, I've already given the game away, but go on, give us a quick rundown. What's eQuoo all about? Why is it important, and why are you here?
So eQuoo is all about emotional fitness, and it's about learning psychological skills that you need in life to connect better to people around you, to have better relationships, to be able to deal with stressors in life better. And it's all in a game, so you're actually having fun while you're boosting your psychological skills. It's kind of like a mental Zumba class.
That's pretty cool.
Mental Zumba.
Need a bit of mental Zumba.
I'm up for this.
Well, you've got a great target audience here.
Well, I think so. I don't know. Just describe, what's the genesis of eQuoo? How did it come around?
Yeah, so I'm a psychologist, and I wanted to start my PhD, and I wanted to do something a little bit outside of the box, and not just your normal research, but I wanted to get to where the people are spending most of their time. And actually, if you think about it, it's on smartphones, right? Like, you take it with you next to your bed when you're sleeping. Most people take it to the loo, and that is kind of like the ultimate comfort zone on your smartphone. So I pitched that to my professor, and he loved the idea, and we did an evidence-based application that treats depression. And so we did a clinical trial with over 1,200 participants, and we could prove that it actually significantly lowers depression levels, but people weren't sticking to the game. And I thought, okay, my app sucks, right? And then I went back to the books, and I kind of looked and saw that most of the digital mental health programs have an issue with retention. And many reasons. Sometimes it's just because there's so much other things going on, and then if you have depression, for example, you have cognitive impairment, you have issues with motivation and interest and everything. And so he said, okay, we have a problem here. The best app in the world isn't going to help anyone if people don't stick to it. And I was looking around a little bit, and then I read an article about how the gaming industry in 2016 made $91 billion alone in the USA. And I'm like, they must be doing something right. And so,
We're not addicted.
No. Yeah, so I got to know the head of Collision Studios in Los Angeles. They've been working on Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, they have Barbie, have 15 years of experience in the gaming industry. And the CEO was interested in looking for a psychological project for a while, so it was like match made in heaven. And so we're kind of using all of the mean and nasty, evil little tricks to get people that sucked into gaming actually for their own good, so that you get kind of like attached to a game that you enjoy playing, that you want to come back to, but while you're doing it, you're actually working on your mental health.
So you're getting those reward centers firing.
Exactly. Kind of like.
Now, you've developed something for mental well-being, mental health. Now, we hear a lot about mindfulness. So can you just say what the difference is, or how you are separating these two out, or even working together with a mindfulness?
I would say that mindfulness is very much a part of mental health, and it's very important because our minds are very loud and cluttered. And like, when was the last time that you actually sat down in complete silence? It's been forever,
actually,
right?
I can actually say that I did that yesterday and the day before.
Was this during your travels?
It was during my travels. Also been one of the things I did to de-gas yesterday is I went on my own to a cafe and just sat down and had a quiet cup of coffee. And then I actually just but mainly that was just a marshal of my thoughts. There's so many things going on. So let's put some structure back in my head.
And it probably felt really good, right, to have no distraction from outside. Now just imagine that, level it at once, and just let go of your thoughts, and just kind of like be and breathe, be in the moment. And the brain needs that. The brain is actually designed for moments of stillness and quiet to kind of like recuperate and just be able to work.
Organize.
Exactly. So mindfulness helps us recalibrate and kind of like go down and get a little bit of that groundedness that we need in life to be able to function perfectly.
So, eQuoo app, available on the App Store and all that stuff. Come on. Is it a subscription model? Is it free?
Yes, it's a premium product, and at the moment we launched in Australia and New Zealand our beta. So we're launching in the UK and the USA in May.
Yep.
So we're still in the beta testing phase. We have over 2,000 downloads. People are quite happy. We've got 5-star reviews. People are spending a lot of time playing the app, which is good because a lot of time we have someone spending like 20 seconds on an app and we're like, oh no, what's happening? But we've got like 10 minutes in general, and they're coming back to finish the game. So we're going to have a revenue model. We're still working on implementing the best one, and we want to make it sure that it's ethical, and so we don't like leave someone hanging in a place to say, okay, like now they really need us, and we're like, okay, now for $9.99 we'll help you with that. So it's a question. So my team is trying to stick to ethics to make it really healthy and to keep people happy and having fun all at the same time.
Now,
I think we start a bit near Black Mirror coming.
Maybe no. But I am interested in some of the smarts that you're building into the application. I understand you're using artificial intelligence, and I just love the fact that you can use artificial intelligence to improve your mental well-being. I think that's what a wonderful
You're using AI.
Yeah, so what we're doing right now is next week we're starting a crowdfunding campaign, and we're just raising a little bit of money to be able to implement the artificial intelligence into the app, and it's a virus algorithm, and it's just kind of there to be able to personalize the experience and help the people who are playing the game get the best benefit out of it. And so it's quite low level at this moment. When we're working on raising the next round, and then we'll be able to implement the big guns, artificial intelligence guns, and then make Dr. Joy is the main character or the avatar of the game, and she will be able to be like a chatbot, so you'll be able to talk to her and everything. So it's very interesting. I've been looking into artificial intelligence now for a couple of actually years to be able to make sure that we get the right product in there and that we're following the ethical guidelines, and we're making sure that it actually helps people and detects patterns and leads people to the best part of the game for them.
Brilliant. Well, we are running out of time.
We are.
I'm getting looks from the production team. I'm sorry, but before you go, on your phone, what's the most used emojis on your phone?
I would say kissy smiley.
The kissy smiley.
Very
There's a lot of love. Okay, now we have discussed this before about my question. Only one person's got the question right so far. However, I think you might get this one actually.
Okay.
So in Westworld, the TV series, Bernard, who is the person who is the story creator, he gives a book to one of the main characters, who's Dolores. Do you know what the book was?
The Art of War.
No, that was a bit dark. I told you we were going to be a bit black.
It's more through the looking glass, really.
Oh no.
It was Alice in Wonderland. See, I thought,
well, at least I go out of here, I learned something too, right? So.
Everything's a learning.
Glad we could help.
So thank you very much for coming on board.
Thank you.
Well, keep coming on. It's brilliant. So enjoy it.
We will be downloading the eQuoo app.
Download that.
In May.
Very quickly, finally. So, what would you like to tell people about the app?
Please sign up on www.eqoogame.com. We have every week we're giving out prizes for people who are signing up, and then you'll know when we're launching. And I think it's a really cool thing. So please do that.
I'm sure we'll manage to get the website on the bottom bit.
Yes, exactly.
That'll be good. Somewhere. Brilliant. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been really, really cool. Guys, again, I want to hear about your views, especially about digital mental health, not only in adults, but also in children. That'd be really good. Do get in touch with us on at Disruptive.live and at Compare the Cloud. Use the hashtags The Cloud Show and hashtag CE18.